I would like us to look at this problem on Surds from 3 work. This problem here. You are told to simplify 4 over root 5 plus root 2 minus 3 over root 5 minus root 2. So, how do you go about this, learner? The first thing, there are 2 ways of doing it. Maybe I can just use one in the meeting. So, you first get the LCM of the denominators. And the LCM, you will just bring the 2 denominators like this. Here we are. Multiply with the other one. There we are. From there, you move on. This LCM divided by this, learner, you'll be left with a bracket which has a negative. The positive one will cancel out. So this divided by this, you'll be left with this bracket which has a negative, and therefore that bracket you multiply by 4. We can write it here. 4 multiplying with root 5 minus root 2. Okay? From there, you put minus. This LCM here divided by this, learner. This negative term and this will cancel out. You'll be left with the positive. The positive bracket multiplied by 3. You write 3 in bracket, the positive bracket there. Right. From there, work out the numerator. So you come and write. This is 4 times root 5 gives you 4 root 5. I hope you can see. Minus 4 times root 2 gives us 4 root 2. Minus 3 times root 5, learner, gives us 3 root 5. I know we are doing it together. From there, you look at these sides. Take care of these sides, learner. This is where some people get it wrong. So minus times plus, learner. Minus times plus gives us what? Minus. Then 3 times root 2 gives us 3 root 2. Divide by what? Denominator. Our denominator is in this form. A plus B multiplied by A minus B. It is in this form. Look at this. A, this is like A, this is like B, this is like, this is like B. In other words, this and this look alike, this and this look alike. Here is positive, here you have negative. It looks like this work that we did in form 2. A plus B times A minus B. By removing brackets, learn, we normally get A squared minus B squared. Which is like doing what? It's just like taking A times A squared. B times B squared. Then you put a negative. And therefore we apply this here. We apply that here. Root 5 times root 5. Maybe I can do it here for the sake of understanding. Root 5 times root 5, learner, is equals to what? We normally talk of putting one root and then you multiply these 2 numbers. 5 times 5 gives us root 25. Square root of 25, learner, is 5. So here we write 5. Then we say minus. Look at that. Root 2 times root 2. Similar thing. Root 2 times root 2 is the same as 1 root, then 2 times 2. Gives us square root of 4. Square root of 4, learner, is 2. Come and fix it there. And that is our denominator. From there, we move on. Put the like terms together. You have 4 root 5 minus 3 root 5. Look at that, learner. I can write it here for the sake of understanding. 4 root 5 minus 3 root 5. How many root 5s will be left? It is 1. Although we can just talk of this, we can say this is like talking of 4y minus 3y. So the same case applies to this. 4 root 5 minus 3 root 5 gives us root 5. 1 root 5, which is root 5. So there we are left with root 5. We go to the others. This one and this one are like terms. They have root 2, root 2. So we have negative 4 root 2 minus 3 root 2. We write it here. I hope you can see it. Negative 4 root 2 minus 3 root 2. A similar thing, learn. It's like minus 4y minus 3y. Look at that. We normally say negative 4 minus 3 gives us negative 7. And therefore, you fix your y there. So a similar thing happens. Negative 4, negative 3 is negative 7. And then you fix your root 2. And so you come and say this is minus 7 root 2. Divide by what, learner? 5 minus 2 is 3. And that is your answer. So the most important thing, learner, here is to do what? You get the LCM and then you go about it accurately, removing this bracket very accurately so that here you get negative. From there, put the like terms together accurately. This minus this will give us root 5. Negative 4 root 2 minus 3 root 2 will give us negative 7 root 2. I've explained here. Then divide by 3. And there is our answer. Thank you so much, learner, for listening to me. Go and practice on Surds. Go and practice on Surds. I'm always grateful for following me. Continue subscribing. God bless you.